More endangered sawfish found dead in Florida waters. FWC just updating its numbers.
This as more bizarre fish behavior is being witnessed now moving north into Palm Beach County. Local 10 environmental advocate Louis Aguirre has the very latest in tonight's Don't Trash Our Treasure.
Wow.
The suffering continues.
Looks like he's hurt.
He's gotta be.
More small-tooth sawfish seen struggling in Florida nearshore waters.
So sorry, buddy.
From Key West to as far north now as the Boynton Beach Inlet.
Wow.
Whatever is causing this, if it's spreading north, that would be a major concern, but we don't really have confirmation on that yet.
Dr. Dean Grubbs is a research professor and sawfish expert with Florida State University.
I've been studying sawfish in Florida for about 15 years.
In February, he was tagging the critically endangered fish in the Middle Keys just as this devastating event was ramping up.
I've seen video of them just rushing right up onto the beach.
What the hell?
There's no reason they should be doing that. Swimming with their rostrum out of the water, swimming in circles up in the shallows that are too shallow for them to navigate. That's obviously all very abnormal behavior.
FWC confirming to Local 10 there have now been 24 documented sawfish deaths this year alone. But Grubbs fears that number may be even higher.
Those are the ones that have been recovered and that we know died. Undoubtedly, there are more that died that no one ever saw.
Concerning because all 5 species of sawfish are disappearing from the world's ocean. The small-toothed sawfish is the only one found in Florida waters and was added to the endangered species list in 2003.
So the guesstimate based on the number of juveniles is that there's probably on the order of somewhere between maybe 500 and maybe 1,000 large females that are actually contributing to the populations.
Just seeing one in the wild is incredibly rare. In the past 3 months, Grubb says there have been well over 70 sightings, mostly in the lower Keys, all of them distressed.
As we were going through the cut, we seen the sawfish kind of floundering around in the flats.
Michael Rolfe is a charter captain who was showing tourists around Islamorada this past Friday when they saw this in Florida Bay near Robbie's.
But you could tell he was struggling. We could tell that something was not right.
And it's not just sawfish.
They're being more dramatic because the water's warming up, is all I can figure. But they are definitely putting on a show.
Technical diver and Little Torch Key resident Greg Furstenworth first noticed pinfish acting strangely in February of last year. To date, he's now documented at least 48 different species of fish, from grunts to rays to remoras, spinning and behaving erratically.
Caught this thing barehanded, and it can't maintain. Trying to get people to see that there is a very serious problem that we all need to deal with. And if we don't deal with it, it's going to be an even larger problem because it's already gone too far, up and down the Keys.
Scientists are still trying to identify what exactly is causing this. FDEP just posting this picture to Facebook. So far, water testing shows undetectable or below normal levels of pharmaceuticals, herbicides, nutrients, or other chemicals. What has been showing up are high levels of Gambier discus, a dinoflagellate that lives attached to seaweeds on the bottom. Some forms can be toxic to humans if consumed and can cause neurological responses in marine life. A critical discovery, but not the smoking gun.
It is still a big mystery, a puzzle that we're trying to put together to see what is causing this.
Still, amid the uncertainty and the heartbreak, there are also signs of new life. This baby sawfish was seen swimming along the shoreline of Islamorada this past Sunday. Researchers remain hopeful they can figure this out before it's too late. As go the sawfish, so goes the balance of our ocean's ecosystem.
So these are top predators in the system. They're fish eaters. In a lot of ways, the health of the sawfish population also is related to, and it may even dictate, the health of the overall marine environment.
And there really is so much at stake. Important to note that so far, the Department of Health has not reported any humans getting sick by eating affected seafood or having contact with the water. Meantime, FWC needs your help. You can report sawfish sightings dead or alive to their hotline. That number and email is on your screen right now. Make sure to include the date, time, and location of your encounter. There's also a separate hotline for reporting bizarre fish behavior. For more on this, scan that QR code on your screen. It'll take you straight to the Don't Trash Our Treasure page on local10.com.